This is WanPot Show with Triple A on Sierra Network Radio. Sierra Network Radio, the true Sierra Leonean community radio in the diaspora.
Because I smile, you think I'm happy. 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 If you go now with community, you go know say people is suffer. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. The big one then they say, the youth them know I woke. The youths then they say, the big one they not busy. And indeed, the big one they not busy. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't know for your own community, but your own community. Yeah, no better work no day, no better road no day. Electricity go, hospitality go.
Yes, they talk about your own community. What do you say? Your own community, what in did they? They say because you they see smile, you think say gladdy? They talk about your own community. Oh. Your own community not the same? Are you neighbor? Eh?
I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. The one that we been vote for make them represent we. Now the same one they kill we. Yeah, now the same one they treat we. Now we own community. Now the same one they treat we. Yeah, all the projects where we they write to the government for development. Now we own community. We know they see nothing. Anytime them go come, then say better know they. But people let me say, any project we go, we not for develop any community. Then they give them the money. Yeah, then they give them the money. Now waiting they happen. Now we community. No better work no day. No better road no day. Electricity go, hospitality go. Everything they there. Cost of living they high. Why it for be so? 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 The educational system not difficult for the poor. Every day thing and they just a dear. Go spend some dear. Food for it, don't ya?
Sierra Network Radio, the only station playing 99% Sierra Leonean music.
We gonna say people is I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. The big one and they say, the youth them know I woke. The youth then they say, the big one and not busy. And indeed, the big one and not busy. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't know for your young community, but your own community. Yeah, no better work, no day. No better road, no day. Electricity for, hospitality for, every day thing they gear. Cost of living they high. Someone them go college, then get them degree, then get them paper them. Say now they no get work. Some man them pass them once, no way for go college. Some man them left school because money no day. Even the Okada, when I in the manage, the community youths them for make them they survive. Every day police they blame them, they collect money. When you not able to feed them, then you pull up the bike. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. The one that we been vote for make them represent three. Now they say one they kill me. Yeah, now they say one they treat me.
Yes, this guy they talk about in community. I think say if you're enough low ask him whose community this thing they talk about so. Then right after that I go open the phone line. You have go get opportunity for call and be part of the program. But for now, make we bring this guy will sing the song. Make he can tell you which community in they talk about.
Then they give them the money. Yeah, then they give them the money. Now it's in their home. Now we community. No better work, no day. No better road, no day. Electricity for, hospitality for, every day thing they hear. Cost of living they high. Why it for be so? Why it for be so? Why it for be so? Why it for be so?
This is WanPot Show with Triple A on Sierra Network Radio.
Inside we community, why it for be so? For make them go the thief, why it for be so? The money for development, why it for be so? For make them go the chap, why it for be so? The money for we environment, the money, the tax money. We don't know whose side it go. The money, yeah, the money, the tax money. We don't know whose side it go. Because I smile, you think I'm happy.
Yes, he said because you smile, he say if you think, say you're happy. Well, we'll get the man who sing this song. Make you can't tell we small about which community in they talk about. Yes, sir. Who would they talk to?
Hello?
Yes, you did live on your name.
Well, my name is Samuel Bilahai, but my popular name is Diamond D.
Okay, Diamond D, artistical name. You they talk about your community. Now, whose community this you they talk about so?
Well, like presently, you know, this community somewhere pool. It's like I talk about Mayo Eastern Region County. Yeah. I talk about the around this street, but like I get a particular community where I feel they may they represent where they see certain things, then they go on. Well, like I believe, you know, for go on, I make a decide for pass the message to song. Let them know, saying so thing they go on.
Okay, who's that you sing this thing here?
Well, like recently, I don't do this song now. Let me see, some weeks ago.
So, what's in the inspiration behind this song?
Well, like as you don't listen the song, and I believe other people don't listen the song of itself don't display the message. Now, I just put and clear for let and see and know within the happen our own community. Because plenty things that they go on, there are certain things where like will be the expressing and social things, but now, the way the things they go, not to waiting will be the expect. And some of them things that I believe will get a big one, they will like some not even aware of waiting the happen at this particular community. So as a musician and somebody doing at the mouthpiece of the people, I see and saying that the only way this way I go able to pass the message, let them really know say, we young community, we are not happy. And as they say, we're not happy, Papi. Really, really happy.
Okay, somebody send message. Somebody send message. Ty Idrissa Charles from Facebook. He said, what thing you don't do for help your own community before they sing so?
Well, I got me your way what they do for promote my own community. Yeah, this is now one of the way because like originally, as I say, you understand, we get different way they help the community. Like this way, what I don't do. If things they go on, we like I believe say, not good now we own community, and I believe say this now one of the way what they do for help me community because if they are aware say me own community now so thing they go on, I believe say yes now a way for promote and help me own community as well. Because if we just sit down, so they not go know. Nobody know what we are saying as so thing they happen. Because if you listen to the song, there are other communities where I believe say things they can happen well. Yeah? But like to we own community, nothing like that's not the happen. I make a put into the song. I don't know for your own community, but me own community, these are the things they go on down well with we.
So in your own community, the ground is dry there or is so clean?
Papa, the ground is dry. We see, Papa, we don't put on this way. And for let them know, say things not they can go on well. The ground dry.
So, what's in your message?
But you see some of them.
Yes, continue. What you want to talk?
Yeah, just like I've been saying. Certain communities, then there are certain things where they go on. Not to everybody, they are aware say so thing they happen. And since we are the mouthpiece, just like I've been saying, we are a musician that we did for pass on message. And I believe say with that kind of message, then go really know say, okay, this particular community, things not they go on well, compares to the other community then because when they move, they go on the other side them, we they see like things that they happen, we they see like electricity, the road network, and the funniest thing, just like I put up by the song, even this Okada when I manage we own community youth them. Papi, the thing where they happen our own community, fine. Even this Okada, then they harass the youth them in a way, so the way they hold you, if you not give money, at least, then they go hold your bike. Papi, for let you pull a bike, the pass you get for pay, and certain youths they not get work. So man, from this empty Okada, you survive. Then if you go hold and back, you get for feeding family, you get for do other things. And some of them things there where they go on, the big one them where they out there will feel sin at them for come to we aid. Some no know. Some not really know sin so thing they go on. I make as a musician, I put on this way for letting them really know say these are the things where they go on our community.
Okay, remind me again, which community would they talk about and which district this community they?
Well, like as I say, right? This same thing becoming a where they move. I don't they move now different communities them, yeah? The same thing way they happen, just like how they say. You understand? I born of Yahweh Chiefdom, Kailon district as a whole, yeah? And just like how they say, there are plenty of things where they happen where like at least we young people they need for know. You understand? The way we feel say that for council we aid. Even the road, just like I put on by the song. I they represent Kailon as a whole, but Mr. Give me your small community where I believe say with the move kind of other communities that they see things that they happen, like electricity, hospitality, other things that they will feel say we say for benefit from, and they happen. Now, it make me say pass on this way for let them know so we own community. Now, so thing they happen there, and we self need them thing and then we own community.
Okay, that's good. So, what are you message where you go left to fumble them, where they listen, and to the authorities, then where they listen? What are you message to them?
Well, as they say, this particular song, you know, as then they listen, I know I let people then think like saying a political song. Yeah. This now like a message. Yeah. I try for put together for them and really know say at least, you know, these are the things where they happen in our own community. And also say when you do something, other people can get their own way, where I believe say they can take them and think in their own way. But to me, I know they take them like now any song for at least sabotage any other people, you understand, eh? I just they try for put and get so that the big one the way they don't know say such a things they go on our community, then go away and say, okay, this young man, since they don't they try for talk about this young community, maybe with the help of this song, then go able to penetrate and do certain things that we self will benefit like the other communities them. So now that I believe say I need for tell the people and where they listen and the big one them, the community we are not happy and we're not happy. We smile sometimes, but we're not happy.
All right, thank you very much, Diamond D from Yahweh Chiefdom, Leone District. Thank you, sir.
Indeed. Thank you, my brother.
Because I smile, you think I'm happy. If you go now with community, you gonna say people is suffer.
Yes, that now the artist will sing the song. Straight from Yahweh Chiefdom, Leone District. Are they open the phone line now? You should get opportunity. You don't hear waiting the young man say. Waiting are your advice to the young man, and waiting are your advice to the people them waiting at Yahweh Chiefdom, Leone District where they listen. They say light, the road network all for good enough fine. So the young community then they suffer. I make this young man want bring the in community attention to the one that we did before. I they open the phone line now. You should get opportunity for take part for the program.
The young community, yeah, no better work, no day, no better road, no day, electricity poor, hospitality poor, every day thing they do.
Yes, the number for call, you can call the United States number. We're in 646 610 3107 646 610 3107, the United States number dande. The country code now 1. Then if you want to call the United Kingdom number, the country code now 44 739 803 0402. United Kingdom number, country code 44 739 803 0402. Now we community, waiting you say.
Smile, you think I'm happy. If you go now with community, you gonna say people is suffer. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know why we community is so. The big one and they say, the youth them now I walk. The youths then they say, the big one they not busy. And indeed, the big one they not busy. I don't really know why this community is so. I don't know for your young community, but the young community, yeah, no better work, no day, no better road, no day, electricity poor.
Yes, we don't get to first caller. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
Yeah, me and Patrick Foyer from Columbus, Ohio, representing the Makoni Times as usual. And I want to reply to the musician actually. I mean, he did a pretty good job enlightening the people about the situation where they happen in your area, right? But at the end of the day, people in Mexico be patient. You know, because the one who don't they cry right now, basically then they cry past the APC people who don't lost power. Now the grassroots supporter of the APC or SFPP wouldn't be expect miracles overnight. But also so country they run. You know, but they go for be patient in a way. Then they'll be patient and wait. Then they get mad at you 5 years. Or the people who they represent them in the various constituencies, the various areas, because they get parliamentarians who they represent them. You know, but the average salon mentality is now the central government now responsible for everything. No. Then we could get parliamentarians, we get paramount chiefs, and even they stuff they represent people now. They sit in a parliament and they sit in a parliament, right? Abraham, if I'm correct.
Yeah, you're right.
So most of these things the people if they go cry to the representative, local representatives them, maybe even demonstrate before they host them. Because I mean, every weekend these guys they go out there for go enjoy. The guy can dinner body they enjoy. You can go there and take a message there. You know, but most of the music guys they sing at the end of the day, the kind of tune up. Some people don't like them, they don't like the message, and they tune out. But the guy work for big grassroots level in a way. I appreciate the young man and everything. Say they don't go on drive, but the mentality say when you person win or you will win election when I go better overnight. For me, I don't think say jive with any reality. You know, but on the other hand, SAP been good for not for developing area. Then go in a power for 50 years, then we not go ever develop an area. But we APC in a power. I see McKinney right now, but now second city. Or maybe even improve past Freetown in a way because 24-hour electricity. Till the man is not full, but men the man that wouldn't go in a power now. Then I for bluff them and speak good English and Sabi. You know, okay. So they know for basically all the young people are responsible for waiting to go in their own area. They don't get power right now. And if you come from Kaila or whatever, maybe I forget the district, then something must be pretty wrong about the entire situation. You know, but when I observe them, we don't take sides. But we just want to say the truth. And I mean, they need for Kai Cup.
All right. Thank you very much, Patrick Foyo from Makoni Times. Thank you, sir.
Blessing, brother.
People let me say, any project we go, when I for develop any community, then they give them the money. Yeah, then they give them the money. Now it's in their home, now we community. No better work, no day, no better work, no day.
Yes, we get another caller on the line. Yes, caller, your name and who side you call from, please?
Okay, me Mustafa Conte, I call from France.
Yeah, Mustafa Conte from France. You can speak up a little, yeah? You look there far. Waiting at your own contribution.
Okay, as my voice don't come out loud small.
Yes, carry on.
Okay, my own contribution is, you know, waiting to go on at least we country. At least we country we expect we are one of the best country in the world for religious tolerance first now one. I don't know why we're not able to transform that kind of way how accept religion first for bring her into politics. Because we get bad politicians, then we get bad minds. Then wicked to we the people them. And we back with the contribute. Look now what will happen how we country. Look how we don't divide. Look how this division they go more and more. Instead of we able to come together as a country, as a people, now we able to elevate the country to the people one. Before that, we they attack other people then. We can't go into tribal sentiment. We can't go into different ways then. Where right now in country, actually when you look at the country, look like the video I watched then this year. When that way policemen they embarrass women just because they go support the parliamentarians. Not to say the violence, nothing. You see? And we country all these God, people and they keep now their mind. And they blink under one as alone. And I see let happen.
I want only you under force. I just want to focus on what they talk right now. Now concerning this young man, they talk about in community and waiting at the advice where we go game. Now they want to focus. Let we left all the side one and they will talk about. Let we just focus for this young man. So waiting on your message to the man.
Okay, then they are fine talk from the community. But you know, so we can't in our community that.
Definitely. So what's your advice for the man?
Oh, my advice for the man, let him keep on the good work and waiting they do so because now this is a message. You know, the certain tunes them for this music, this style of music, not so everybody will like this style of music for right now. You know, the way how the world advance now, so we said they make some adjustments in the music. You understand? But like for me, even me Stephen and me, I'm not too left the music, but na solo music. Not all everything, not all man go like waiting. Everybody they do. You understand? But let God give them the strength and power. Let they do more.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right.
The one that we been vote for make them represent we. Now the same one they kill we. Yeah, now the same one they treat we. Now we own community. Now the same one they treat we. Yeah, all the projects where we they write it to the government for development. Now we own community. We know they see nothing. Anytime them go come, then say better know they. But people let me say.
Yes.
When I for develop any
Diamond D from Yahweh Chief Dom Kalaun District. He did talk about in community. What's in your advice to them? We don't again just know I make you bring and come to the program. You hear what he say. He did talk about poor electricity. Road no day for the go side in day. Your own community, how they turn? How your own community in turn?
Sierra Network Radio, the true Sierra Leonean community radio in the diaspora.
Yes, don't forget, the phone line is still open. You get opportunity for call and take part in the program. Ty Idris Charles, he say this song not good for development in the country. He say the best now for contribute in transforming the lives na salon. He say this song will cause another damage in the country, which we all know to that we they hope for. Then they come up from Ty Idris Charles. Yes, Bintu Sama, you're welcome on board. Memuna to Marion Barry Safa, you're welcome. Brahmasin Jusu, I greet you. Your own community, all thing clear day. On a hope street you day. For development, now we own community, we know they see nothing. Pato say na for go demonstrate na the chief in house. He say because na the una vote for. Straight from Yahweh Chiefdom, Kailan District, Diamond D. They talk about in community. Now the same community now they live. Now your neighbor or your own community different. Zizi Saramans, you're welcome on board. Today you can't late. You know, get the damn into a bit on shape before. Well, inti we don't waiting down on this, but before I'll be bringing down on there, I'll be play one song where somebody explain something. Now that explanation, then I make this community day. So let me check that song day back, but let me see something. I make somebody they call. Well, I'll bring this person in. Let me just bring this person live on the air before I go play that other song day. Yes, caller, you did live on air. Waiting on your name and who say you call from, please.
Hello, Triple A. This is Madiana James. I come from Wales, United Kingdom.
Yes, Madiana, you are welcome. What's your own contribution today?
The song where the boy they sing about in community. Now a very nice song, but what it don't do for helping community? Because also in community, normal I believe say deprive other communities and the way where they face the same thing. So it need for do something for developing community. They're not going for sit down and fold their hand and foot, then they wait for government for do everything for them. You start something first, let people then see so you don't start something, then you go able for ask for help from other people then. It's just like when me daddy in village day. My mama go visit this weekend. And they tell me say the pikin away, then they say the free education. It not reach it na the village because the place na a remote place. What I don't take up on myself, me charity what set up now for go there, let the pikin all other village they let them able for get school. Then they begin construct a school for them. So that by September that school they go open, the pikin school where them go for school materials. So first you not go for everything is about the government. We say again for help we self. It's just like the quote in this country there, the Western world. Then they don't know beforehand and they wait for government for do everything for them. I made them get charity organizations the way they set up, where they help. So now the same thing alone for do. Not for just the thing. It sounds fine, but what did they do then when they're at the community? Waiting they do for help the young community.
All right, thank you very much, Madiana James. Thank you.
Happy Easter in advance.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, something I make this community this so let we waiting these guys say because in look like say it get some answer why that community they like carry this so.
What would have been looked the same command? Now the agenda for prosperity, but in the end of public austerity, the mamas are on us with again, let me hear this man and for with the mamas are on us with again, let me hear this man and for with
This is WanPot Show with Triple A on Sierra Network Radio.
The mamas are on us with again. Let me hear this man and go with The mamas are on us with again. Let me hear this man and go with
Yes, not true, say the gun dry. Hey, Bamu, Kapu says no Kapu Odo. Make we know what he make the gun be done dry. Way busy be kind power Bamu. Now so the gun be dry. No, not so even there. When I because SLPPP back about the no open left hand for we. Who said at the central bank? Salon for the reserve, $850 million cash dollars.
Yes, Pato say in neighbor de cook, so I think say I'm better get for Komoyanda. So in your side, in your community, better did
Bakabale 14
James say you're welcome on board.
Emma say, Mungu boss bam matches.
I hear him and say, the come to try. What would have been looked the same command? Now the agenda for prosperity. What's the end of
Idris J. Kiley say SLPP supporter them, the grassroots supporter them. He say they all want job by force. President Bio forgive the work pauper. He say then they consider and the expectation them very high. They want work pauper and the expectation very high. Abdul Rahim Cargo straight from Kuwait, you're welcome on board.
Then just be this scratch. Then just be this spank. Broadway by international standards. Now $1 million.
Pato say he say SLPP supporter them very naive. He say President Bio no go provide job for all of them. He say make some man go na farm.
Again, my tell we say at $34 million. Logus boss, the initial cost now be $24 billion.
Issa C. Kamara, he say we parliamentarian they no get use. He say na make salon they face all them kind dilemma they are.
And then says Syria retire over 100 million. But they tell we say, hey, that $12 million.
Fed Medsil Tuba, he say lo talk the truth. He say no go cost me nothing. He say the truth I'm fine for talk. He say anything for we nation make we talk the truth.
Massive corruption and kickbacks.
Been to summer.
Activation.
Welcome on board. Bami Robert, I see you, sir.
Why all this been they play? Why all this been they happen?
Okay, that guy talk about in community. Well, this one they explain maybe not the reason we make that community they like I dey. Don't forget, say the phone line is still open. You can be part of the program.
I said we want to try, but we have been looked the central bank. Now the agenda for prosperity, but in the end of public austerity, the mamas are on us with again, like we have this man and for we the mamas are on us with again, like we have this man and for we
Sierra Network Radio.
I said we want to try, but we have been looked the central bank. Now the agenda for prosperity, but in the end of public austerity, the mamas are on us with again, like we have this man and for we the mamas are on us with again, like we have this man and for we
Yes, not to say the gun dry. Hey, Babu, Kapu says no Kapu Odo. Make we know it, make the gun be done dry. Hey, BC Bikana power Pambu. Now so the gun be dry. No, not to so you be there. Well, not because SFDPP Bakababi no open left and for we. Who take at the central bank? Salon for reserve, $850 million cash dollars. We liquid for reserve, $550 million cash. All we road contracts, we no sign, Bakabale 1492. And then we must buy outdoor. Emma say, Mungu boss pan matches.
I said we want to try, but we have been looked the central bank. Now the agenda for prosperity, but in the end of public austerity, the mamas are on us with again, let we have this man and for we the mamas are on us with again, let we have this man and for we
Then just be the scratch, then just be the spank. Roadway by international standards, now $1 million. APC tell we say, a $16 million. Hey. Lightweight cost $12 million. Again, my tell we say, a $34 million.
Yes, Daniel Oldfield, straight from Edmonton, Canada. You are welcome on board, sir. Pato Pato, he said the best place for spend your Saturday, now right here on Sierra Network Radio.
Hey, Salon.
Hey, Salon.
Right.
Hey, yeah.
And they say Sierra retire over 100 million. But they tell we say, hey, that $12 million. London mining, Africa minerals, Marapa mines, they all closed because of massive corruption and kickbacks and tax evasions, you know. Why all this been they play? Why all this been they happen? Look where the youth farm empty. And then left the treasury dry, commercial banks and dry, NRA self dry, big time, Wataki self dry, IMF run, the World Bank run, investors run, and then go clear the central bank or make them win the election again. That's all we don't left again.
I said we want to try, but we have been looked the central bank. Now the agenda for prosperity, but in the end of public austerity,
This na WanPot, the WanPot show with Triple A. Get at the band, make we all come through the WanPot and Sierra Network Radio with Triple A.
This is WanPot Show with Triple A on Sierra Network Radio.
Yes, just a reminder. Also a reminder right here.
I don't really know why this community is so. I don't really know.
Yes, Diamond D straight from Yahweh Chiefdom Kalaun district. It is talk about in community.
I don't really know why the community is so. The big one then they say, the youth them know I woke. The youths then they say, the big one they not busy. And indeed, the big one they not busy. I don't really know why this community is so.
Yes, sir, you did live on here again. Any message?
Yeah, this my party's for again once again. And Ibrahim, I don't know if Wala talk about APC summits were up in Ohio when they say the biggest summit. I don't know if you go in a jive with the program or anything like that, or I know about little rules, we go for keep by the rules.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Well, it's fine if you get updates for you can give you update how the summit's been go.
I mean, the way the summits go, initially all the hype and everything, people they look for say this could be a better something, right? But eventually, the way the thing turned out to be, it was a fiasco in a way. Let me put this into perspective. But Lagos, one of the coordinator for North America APC League or whatever you can call it, even present where the convention will take place in itself. It's a coordinator for draw new rules, the rights a new constitution about all the to seem, waiting to seem for affect the basically the next participant in the next election or the prospective participant in the next election. So even the Mbalegus are one of the people and will be the coerce people and say if you not toe APC line, say would they select we need to do election, then you're out of the party. So it not show up until it not show up on a Saturday, it not show up on a Friday, it show up on a Saturday where they do the party like 2:00 in the morning. So it's a Wangogi speech. So in that process, say Wangogi speech, now in the same APC people and begin boo by Lagos, because I was there in clandestine and I gave me bobo then what I be put me correspondence will be there around the room and everything. It was booed. Say no, me man, no. Because they said Balegus is responsible for what's happened or why make APC lost the election. And only stop there. The facts continue now. We can say the APC youth chairman leadership position for only staying in Maryland because now they the power based day. So some of me guys now waiting a while now where they aspire for the leadership on various states then say no. Now Maryland one monopolize the chairmanship of the APC youth leadership. Mr. Ibrahim, you know go believe what's happening with border. Then guy then they begin fight and that all day. Then begin to go to Rochia. APC no go left in Blackano. Then fix na friction and they so they end up injure themselves. From me position, you don't even get paid for. Maybe what people in the Guna. So can you imagine? Imagine if these guys are making thousands of dollars, how vicious they could be. So APC Ohio and summits and whatever people are thinking about it, it was a fiasco. I was there. I have my guys out there. Even when I was at work and everything, I put people there on the watch 24 hours. So basically, I know I hijack the program, Ibrahim. I feel so bad bringing this up at this particular timing point, but it was a sham in a way.
All right, thank you very much for that update today because we know say Makoni times and one party people awake in day now they business then day. So thank you because you come and give me updates from the APC summit. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate your time you give me, and hopefully I know encourage you in the time. And but since people know they call, I'm like, oh Lord, you have to show a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir.
with Triple A on Sierra Network Radio.
For your own community, but the own community. Yeah, no better work, no day. No better road, no day. Electricity call, hospitality call. Every day in the year, cost of living the high. Someone them go college, then get them degree, then get them paper them. Say now they no get work. Someone them pass them once, no way for go college. Someone them left school because money no day. Even the Okada, when I in the manage, the community youth them for make them they survive. Every day.
Yes, everybody don't give your own contribution, and we get the man back where he do the song. We don't get at the start of the program. We get him back, he don't listen. So, waiting that you reply, Diamond D. Don't you waiting everybody say. So, what do you get for say towards that?
Yeah, I dey monitor the programs and I don't read the comments of certain people. I will start with some people say waiting I don't really do for my community. Yeah. I believe say as a young man they come up, not only music I they do, I'm a masterpiece POP designer. You know, if you go over the YouTube and click for POP Diamond D, you would know exactly what thing I don't do for my community. You know, say just like I put on the song, we get plenty youths that we know they do nothing presently. You know, as a young man, I just see and say now, since I don't land this job, let's bring some youths them at least pass the job to them so that tomorrow themselves go able to become somebody on their own. You know, I believe say that's now one of the way I don't do for develop my own community in my own way. Just like how people they say, I'm not going to count electricity. I'm not going to bring I'm not going to make road. I'm not going to bring water. We get people and we're responsible for that. And if I go to another man community, I see them developments and they I believe so we self now we own community, we need forget them developments them. So like now I put this particular song and I sing this song so that the big one they gonna say we self will lack of such a thing them where the other communities then they develop from. So like where some people they say what me don't do for my community. I believe see this now one of the way me say they help my community. One, for liable advocate for let developments come inside. And two, I don't help so many youths them. If you click over YouTube, you see the kind apprentice them. I take them as apprentices, but they are like brothers to me. You know, even as I talk, I've been get 7 before, but now I get up to 12 boys them way at the pants getting the job presently. So I believe say Mr. get a contribution towards my community. But as I say, we need development, we need electricity, you know, we need jobs, we need works. You understand? So I believe say that I get for say to the one the way they say what me don't do for my community.
All right, thank you very much, Diamond D. I will go left you now because we can't lock this part of the program, but to tell you thank you for we will get you again at the program.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Yes, we don't hear Diamond D, and I can attest to that because here at Network we do a youth empowerment program with them. Now we don't tell we say he get 12 apprentices them. The time we been we'll go interview them. He been get 7 apprentices them. And if you go on YouTube, you search for Sierra Network or you put Diamond D, Master POP, you go find and then our 2 channels them. In work the way they do a beautiful work in buildings them. So this now person way we don't the father and small. And I see what he do, and I make I say, okay, can explain to people them, even though you do this, you get your apprentice them, but still let you the call for the government attention for make you focus now on our area. And I make you get another program. Not going inside, just relax because we come to the second part of the program.